currently at my house. I need to get changed. Character. Gear set. There we go. How's your Wednesday going? Alright. We are set. Now we need to go back to Nodront. Am I over here? Yes. Okay. Actually, I think we were over here. There we go. That was the quest I was looking for. I am facing the wrong direction. This way. Okay. I think I have to go over here first. Pardon me. Okay. We're just gonna... Oh, right to the Lahi. Okay. So... Yeah, everyone's standing on the other side. We shall not dilly-dally. Dive right into the fun times. Boy, she is tiny in comparison. I mean, that's not much coming from a Lalafell, but wow. From a distance, she is tiny. Although, we don't actually know how old she is, do we? I want to say she's probably like 15. But boy, I am so short. Hey, Ecstatic, how are you? Alright. Nope, I want to talk to Almet. Woo! Standard payment die. Sweet, sweet. Right. Almet, please tell me you know if that hole might lead into the woods somewhere. Were there another means of exiting the temple, there is no question that we would know of it. But I fear that is of little consequence, for we have tried to mark the depth of the pit and failed. Hi, Belle. To fall from such a height. No, she's not dead. I know. I don't believe it for a half a freaking second. That is not the kind of death that Ishtola would have. I do not believe it. No. It was too sudden, too abrupt, and just no. Sister, I come bearing news. The Yomorian soldiers and the children have fled Exmaya. They abandoned Slitherbow as well, though they yet remain in the swamps near Lakeland. Hi, Annabelle. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Unfortunately, a number of the blessed were poisoned while fending off the soldiers. One we believe to be of their order was found in Exmaya, feverish and badly wounded. He was taken to Fano for treatment, but I fear there's little we can do for him. He and the other blessed will not last long without an antidote. Well, about that, and we must act quickly. If you're a spare vial, Minfilia and I can deliver it to the blessed at Slitherbow. You and Yonjay should return to Fano and tend to the wounded villager there. What about Ishtola? I know it seems callous of us to leave, but she leapt into that hole for a reason. We have to save the blessed, whatever it takes. Alright. Oh, witches. My sister and I will remain here. We must be certain no soldiers are still lurking about. Come, let not Ishtola's... There is no sacrifice. Stop saying that. There is no vein. She's fine. Or will be fine. I don't know, but no. Oh, geez. Well, that was mood killer right there. Lahi? Sorry. Oh my god, so many quests popped up. Boop, 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 boop. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Okay. Oh, Runar! Are you a random Lala? Yes, you are. Ooh, I like your outfit. Black man. Ooh, that's aggressive. Huh, somehow it matches my hair. That is quite the coat. What does your hat look like? Ooh, I like the hat, though. That is fire. Okay, I'm sorry. God, we're not even, what, 10 minutes into stream and I'm already getting distracted? Okay, focus. Focus! Heavens forfend, Runar. 'Twas he who forestalled the Umorian's procession, and in so doing afforded thee time to traverse the temple. Quickly, the antidote. Oh, okay. Did I have a couple extras? I thought she only tossed me one. Oh no, Dan, I haven't seen it. But as long as there's no spoilers, I could probably watch it today at some point. Probably not on stream, but I could totally watch it. Oh, can I talk to him? Wait. Oh, there. Wait. Didn't I use it, or did I use it on myself? I'm confuzzled. Oh, okay, I just need to keep assisting him. I'm like, I used it. I'm so confuzzled. Okay. It would appear the worst hath passed, though his wounds yet want for mending. I shall minister to him forthwith. Arianje, I like the way you talk. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, live concert performance. Okay. It's on YouTube, right? Would be my guess. I'll probably take a look at it at some point. Oh. Ooh, we're halfway, it seems, to level 80. Nice. Okay, accept. Rest, I prithee. I shall attend to Runar's ministrations. They really just need to voice act everything, just so I can listen to Urianger talk. Since I'm gonna have to wait to see Gaius again. Ooh, is he gonna get to talk now? Speak. Huh. Praise be to Yevon. Speak, and Square Enix shall deliver. Oh, he needs to talk. There's only one Link in this universe, and that's me. Ariandre needs to talk more. Nope. Nope. I refuse to believe.
Runar. Thank goodness.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbow, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Ulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw.
Good manners to withdraw. Because we trounced them
Thank the
so
gods
hard.
they did. We would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbow.
Ixmaya, in the care of the Vis. Thou art safe now, friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer.
Yeah. You could recite the phone book.
No, I am all right. Somewhat heavy of limb, perhaps, but otherwise well, I assure you. I am glad to see you are all safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done. I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
She's taking a sabbatical briefly. But I don't believe it. She'll be back. No, don't know. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Spare me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya? No, that cannot be. Why would she do such a thing? Was there no other way? I cannot believe that she... We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you.
Dude, you just poisoned. Relax. I will go search.
What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped, or hurt, or... She is alive. She is alive, damn you!
Oh. Why is he so sad? No, I don't like it when the cat cries.
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder.
Is the intruder's name Emmett Selk? Why would that not surprise me? He'd disappear when we got into trouble and he'd come back to be a giant pain in the ass.
We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
just show me the man. Okay, there we go. What is with the expression on those two girls' faces?
Oh, look who it is.
Right, Ingrid. To the surprise of no one.
Well, this is embarrassing. In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious.
You let yourself get caught. Sassy McSassy pants.
So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time?
As if you weren't watching us the whole time, weirdo. Stupid question. There's me always having to explain what's going on.
Well. What an intriguing turn of events.
Oh, don't look so excited.
My condolences, by the way. 'Tis never easy to lose the ones we love. Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend. The best of friends.
Hi, Smith. Ooh, 25 stream streak. Very nice. For a second, I thought I was just going to jump back between them for like another 20 seconds. It's like that would have been funny.
You have
That's a
something
weird
on
little
your
screen
mind.
grab.
What is it?
All the weird wind. It's certainly going. We haven't been going too long, but we're already back to the drama with the Ascian following us around.
Pray recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail.
Flow. The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet. I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
See, I told you. Although that would mean she was in the it's not the live stream. It's the only word that's coming up. Or is it? I don't know.
Interesting. I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination.
How are you doing, Smith? Okay, so I did remember that correctly. Hey, Leon.
I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
Interesting that this is finally what gives him a different facial expression.
To us. For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her.
Don't sound so put upon. You're the one making the offer, dude.
Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
Well, there are totally things you're like, I still don't trust you, but it's nice of you to offer. But why is all of a sudden he look like, usually when he walks around, he just looks angry all the time. But the last couple shifts back to him, he has less wrinkles in between his eyebrows. Like he finally has some semblance of a personality and isn't in a mood. There it is. It's back, sort of. They certainly are. They are coming along, Leon. I'm gonna punch you. Where's my punch emote? You know, it'd be really funny if the story NPCs could react to the emotes. It wouldn't even have to be all the emotes, but like a particular emote where you were like, I want to punch him, he's being a butt, and you do that, and he gets all, and like they get sassy with you. That would be hilarious. Okay, I can stop punching him now. It's like they'd never tell the devs wouldn't even have to tell you what emote. Like you'd have to discover it on your own. But in a given situation, you should be able to choose an emote, and like he should look down at me and be like, "What in the sweet hells are you doing?" That would be hilarious. Now then, if I'm to fetch her for you, I will require a suitable place to work. We must find somewhere that resonates strongly with the life stream. And by we, I mean you. To that end, I give you this, an ethereal lamp of my own design. Keep it close as you venture out into the woods. The brighter the glow, the stronger the location's resonance with the life stream. Once you have found a likely spot, all you need to do is whistle. Like a dog? Okay. You don't know how to whistle, don't you? Do know how to whistle, don't you, hero? Just put your lips together and blow. Thank you for that explication on how to whistle. Oh, so, okay. Oh my god, that was hysterical. Like, I don't know if there's like a proclaim your love emote, but like everyone likes Estinian so much, that would be hilarious. Like if someone went, oh god, his character, he's so pretty, and it was like, proclaim your love, and then you just get a weird like step back and he just shakes his head. That would be hysterical. That would be so funny. Well, it's funny to me. I don't know if it'd be funny to anybody else. Wait. Up? Oh, okay, it's not that far up. Oh, it must be up on this rock. Yes? Ah, so close. Okay, I have to go around. If only I were a little taller. Oh, it's a flower. Oh, no? Oh, so it must be just around here somewhere? No? Is it somewhere in between a tree? Nope. Okay, I went too far up. Okay, so it's definitely within the circle down here. Oh, no, I need to hold the lamp up. Hold on. I was running around like I was gonna find a little... I wonder if I should put that on my hotbar for a minute. I mean, I imagine it'll come off my hotbar. What should I move it with? Actually, for now, we'll just put it right there. Okay, so it's back this way. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, sweet. Well, how do I call for Emmett Silk? Oh, nope. That doesn't help me! Can I just press it again? No. Okay. No. I'll figure it out. It said to whistle. I don't think I have a whistle emote. I'm pretty sure I didn't spell whistle wrong. Unless I did. Is there a call? It doesn't give me a hash, like a little dash thing. Back in? No. I don't have whistle. Well, it'll probably take me a minute ecstatic to figure out how to get Emmett Silk to show up. He said whistle. Oh. My bad. Well, I was standing on the marker. How did I know it was right behind me? Well, at least I wasn't there for very long. I just figured when it said I was in the right spot, I would just need to, like, whistle into chat.
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate.
You'd probably be able to concentrate better without all the lahi. Not that you can hear that. Breaking the fourth wall. Right, Dan? Got some bad posture. God, if I stood like that, I'd throw out my neck. So eerily quiet.
Now then, what color was her soul again? Ah, there you are.
He's just using his finger. Of course. Just snaps. Just snaps his finger. Interesting, though, that he can see souls. And that they have a color. Is she gonna be naked again? Or is she gonna be clothed this time? Nope, she's gonna be naked. Because of course she is. Well, at least she didn't spend as much time in the ethereal sea as she did the last time.
He's done it. He's brought her back.
Oh, how polite of him to dress her. Means he's skilled at pulling things from the sea. And the elementals could only bring her back naked. Interesting.
Ishtola, are you all right?
Yes, though I cannot imagine how. What happened?
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
Killing me, Ariadne.
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that... I did something exceedingly reckless, for which you will just have to forgive me.
Master Matoya! Oh, thank the heavens you're all right.
Aww. Did he have a real crush on her?
Please, Renard, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this? Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved.
Yeah, but you're... but someone else had to bring you out of the live stream, friend. That comment is all well and good and funny.
Is there aught you wish to say to me? A word of thanks, perhaps?
Oh man, Emmett Selk really needs to take a chill pill.
Emmet Selk, the Ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the life stream.
I see. Thank you. Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful. But let us turn our attention to more important matters.
Like he was all
Such
put
as the
off.
katana
Like,
ravel.
are you gonna thank me? And then when she does, he's like, shrug.
You had better not have explored its depths without me.
Such a prat.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
I'm left here standing with him. Because of course I am. Oh, okay, I thought we were gonna have like a weird conversation. I guess not. Is she gonna be still standing there when I'm standing right there? Yeah? Yes? Yes? Yeah, ha! I knew it, you prat. What a touching reunion that was. It fair brought a tear to my eye, but as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. Before long, they will remember their many differences and return to squabbling. Says the Archbringer of Chaos. Okay, I'm too sassy. Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear. But seriously, we Ascians do what we do for the greater good, for the rejoining. Though we may sow the seeds of chaos, it is man who tends them, he who reaps their bountiful harvest. But I grow tired of these arguments. If you would kindly refrain from retorting and return to your customary brooding silence, I will take it as thanks for rescuing your companion and leave it at that. Now, I mustn't keep your friends waiting. Such a prick. I enjoy him, though. He's funny. Oh, that was earlier in the year, Leon. I mean, I'd like to get back to that, but I work too much on Saturdays usually to like be able to do that. So that's why we were having Gold Saucer Saturdays. It was just a community thing off stream for the most part. But my schedule shifted me to Saturdays, so now I can't do it anymore, or at least for a little while at least. Howdy, Majin. 10 minutes ecstatic? Okay. I still have a little bit left to do, so we should be okay. Schwak! There we go. My apologies for having put you all through such an ordeal. I could see no other way to save the Knights Blessed. Happily, both they and I yet live, thanks to you. Yeah, my weeks are pretty busy. But our work here is not yet done. We must make ready to enter the Katana Raval and put the Light Ward into the sword. Okay. Oh my god, can you highlight? There we go. The Burden of Knowledge. Ether Current. Woohoo! Alright. With the Amorians gone and your companions now returned, I think it best you go now before they can regroup. With magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Snare, the entrance to the Katana Raval should now be open. Before we leave, Oriange, did you discover anything that may suggest the Light Warden hides elsewhere? Nay, though we had but little time before the Amorians' most unwelcome arrival, we scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called Corel. Or Corel. Having hearkened to her tale, it is my judgment that the Sin Eater, which her late mother did espy, was indeed the light being we seek, and that is most likely resided in the vicinity of Raktika Falls. Sounds good, Majin, no worries. Thanks for hanging out and lurking. In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry had sought out a new sanctuary, and given the considerable difficulty we face in reaching the falls, we may be certain it hath not been disturbed by man. Then our course is clear. We must navigate the Katana Raval and make for Raktika Falls. Though you see it as but another obstacle to be navigated, the Katana Raval is the oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightly yours as allies of Ranka. You are welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every elm of it once our mission is complete. Were the Emperor still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. But I must warn you, though the way is open, it will still be heavily guarded. To discourage trespassers and test the worth of our allies, it had to be so. Be careful in there. Head east, and you will find the path of azure flowers leading to the Raval. I wish you safe passage through its halls. Aw, look at the little squirrel! With his little nut. Is that a minion? I feel like I've seen a squirrel before. I totally need it. Anyway, focus. Distracted by the cuteness in the corner. Oh, he's not even in the corner. He's just right in the middle of it. Nice. Master Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please promise you will return safely. The Knight's blessed to lead you. You need not worry, Runar. I shall return and bring with me a long-awaited gift. One the Knight's blessed will treasure now and forevermore. Right, Leon. Everything's a distraction in these games. Now, let us away. Alright, so it's head east. So, this way? Can I... Oh, is there even a staircase over here? No, but there's a pathway. Okay. Aha! I need to talk to you. Sort of. Alright, so that's gone. Ooh, hold on. Who has a blue quest? Lanil. Okay. You are, yes. Okay, I'm sure what you're saying is very important. But I need the Ether Current quest, I'm sorry. I know, thank you. Alright. Is that the only blue one? Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, alright, so I picked that one up. A nutkin. Aw. I wonder if I have it and that's why it looks familiar. Maybe I've just seen a bunch of people with it. Okay, no, I definitely don't have it. I need more minions, to be honest. I'm woefully under-minioned. Yeah, they're XP. I've been using them for my other job class. Oh, can I not get up here? Where's the pathway to get down? What the hell? Oh, this way. My bad. Oh, itchy eyeball. There we go. Lore Mandrill. Oh, I wonder if I can put these flowers in my house. I need some of these blue flowers. They're very pretty. Okay, so I can come this way. Oh, no I can't. There's a small crevasse in my way. It's over here. Oh, it's just a longer way of getting over here. But what's this? Oh, I can't stand on it? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Probably for the better, though. Probably sets off a nuclear explosion. Uxtalon Gap. Hello, Monkey. I'm over-leveled, so you won't attack me. Haha. Katana Revolve entrance. Okay. You can feel the ether flowing through the door. Gentle push may be all that is required. Our earlier efforts were not in vain, it seems. Stay on your guard. We know not what awaits us inside. Ta-da! Aww. I could go in with Ryanje and Ishtola. 3 minutes. Okay. Are you sprinting up the stairs to your apartment? What was over... Oh, I'm gonna have to fly to get over that. Okay, so I can ignore that. I still have 2 small little chunks of map to clear. Dungeon Fungin. Certainly make an interesting ice cream flavor. But what would be the under flavors involved? 7 for Attack of the Killer Tumtal. Oh, I'd never get to that in time. I wish I could lay down and like hide in the flowers. But I don't have that emote. That'll let me just flop on the ground. That'd be hella fun if I did. Those are facial expressions. Can I kneel on the flowers? Well, I slightly hide. That does not work. I need to lay down so I can be hidden. Swirl in the flowers. Mushroom compote? Ice cream? I don't know, Smith. That could be hella weird. Oh. I just talked to you. Oh my god, why does your face look like that? Ooh, I like this though. What does this look like? Ooh, cool. That's fun. Is this glowy when I use it? Aw. I was kind of hoping it was going to be all glowy. I guess not. Sorcerer's Code. Alright. Anybody want to join? I know Static wants to join since he keeps telling me how long it'll be till he's here. Nobody's on today. That's insane. Oh, you're all good, Leon. I don't know. No, I know. I could go in with these guys. I don't think you can do that, Leon, and I wouldn't do that anyway. That's weird. Taking your friend's characters into a dungeon without them actually being there to control said character. Okie doked. Oh, interesting. Seems a weird mechanic for me. I don't know why you'd want to do a dungeon with like, your friend's characters. You always kind of want to do your dungeons with them. Like the actual person. just dance while we wait for everyone to get home. Nope, that one's too fast. Sounds good, Ecstatic. I'm just dancing to the music while we wait. Well, once it cycles back on. Right now, I'm just dancing to the silence. Well, I think Nome's still on their way home from work. I don't know if they're gonna make it. They said 10 minutes, probably like 5 minutes or so ago. So, I mean, like, we could wait. I do have a blue quest. Let's see how long that takes. We'll kill a couple minutes. Since I don't need to keep dancing. I need to go this way. Get on the Bolo. Move slightly faster. Is it this one? I should probably have checked. Oh, okay, perfect. Like, I am the right one, right? There we go. Okay. What business brings you to the morning stars? And you accepted. This is such an honor. Thank you for coming. Goodness, where are my manners? My name is Fina, a pleasure to meet you, and this is my sister. Siuna, how do you do? Are you certain this is wise? I realize she's an ally of our people, but the ceremony is not meant for outsiders. We cannot go against Master Linnell's wishes. Besides, we may never again have such an opportunity. If you insist. Now, let me tell you about the ceremony. Master Linnell has likely already explained, we will renew our bond with the Great Wood through prayer to ensure our prayers reach the gods. However, we must first beseech the spirits of the forest for aid. Once summoned, we must prove ourselves worthy through combat. Only then will our prayers still be delivered unto the heavens. As witness to the rites, it is up to you to do battle with the spirits if you are still willing, of course. Wonderful. This will be a ceremony to be remembered. Shall we begin then? Close your eyes and we'll attempt to draw forth the spirit with our prayers. O gods of the Great Wood, bringers of bounty and wisdom, we call to you now to renew our vows. For the strength to protect these lands, to be the shield that guards against the accursed light, we seek combat with your children, the spirits of the wood, to prove to you our worth. By the gods! The spirits are of opposing forces, fire and ice, a terrible omen. Our prayers are enough to suppress their strength, but we cannot cast them out alone. Please, you must strike them down before they wander off into the woods. Excuse me. Coming through. Live long and suck it. Okay, we're good. Thank you for your help, but in light of what we have witnessed, I think it best we call off the ceremony for now. Spirits of opposing elements is the most dire of omens. The discord between them would prevent our prayers from reaching to the gods. And thus, this would not have happened were she not here. We may try again on the morrow, but she cannot be allowed to attend. Rude. Sister, please, she is our guest, handpicked by Master Lemuel. My apologies. It seems your attendance was not meant to be. Would you go and inform Master Lemuel of what happened? We must remain here and clear the altar. Rude. Well, maybe the same thing would have happened. What would have happened if I wasn't here? Rude. So rude. Pardon me, ladies. Excuse me. Coming through. I think I need to... Nope, down is the right way. Okay, perfect. And I have to head this direction anyway, which is perfect. I can head back to the door. Hopefully by the time I get there, Nome shall be ready. Back so soon, what of the ceremony? Apparently, I am bad luck. Very nice. Thank goodness they were not hurt. It is never too late to begin the ceremony anew, but I fear the source of our troubles has not to do with the spirits. Ooh. Is it another... Aww. Okay, we'll come back to that. That's not another either current quest. Unfortunately. Perfect, Nome. I'm on my way back to the door. So by the time I get there... Even though I don't technically need to be in front of it now that it's activated... we'll be ready to go. I figure it'll give me a minute to kill some time while you log in. Okay, we'll follow this way this time. Okay. Okay. Wait for you to reappear on my list. There you are. You tried to hide from me. There it is. Three in queue. Okay. So you should be popping up momentarily. Perfect. Alright. This is where we'll get started. Well, Mr. Switch, done that one. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Commence. Ooh, interesting. I get such Zelda vibes from this for some reason. And it reminds me of one of the temples in Skyward Sword. Never mind. Oh no, I was right. Ow. Ah, there we go. Pivot. Ow. Oh, rude. I was trying to be all smart. Dick. On the wrong side. So rude. Ah, okay, Dan. I don't mind it. Give me all the lore. sir, die. Death you, Jess. Alright. Onward and upward, gentlemen. Sounds good, Choco. Welcome in. Hope work's going okay, even if it's busy. Cool. Look at this. This is a cool dungeon. I like this. It's local. Ooh, something. So many bugs. Actually, they're animals, but attacked by bugs. What's the loot? Ah, yay. They're coming, wait for me! Behold Bat Squatch. Nice. Itchy. Rude! Stop that, you dick! What the hell is that? Not that. Ow! Or an earring. Aw, won't give me that other earring. Fine. Rude. I just wanted to sell it. Got the pants though, so that's good. Oh man, if this was me in real life, I'd be having like such hardcore anxiety right now. Oh, hold on. There we go. Open. It's like I'm in a mountain. There's 1,000 tons of rock above my head. I'm freaking losing it. Was this big feet? Light Warden arrows. Monkey cat. It's a monkey Cerberus. I like it. They're coming away from me. Oh well, thank you to whoever started that fight too soon. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was the random in our party that started it. So it serves them right. Like, I hate to sound so judgmental, but seriously. bring the night. Woo! There's all my bros. Showing up at the last minute. Yeah, I don't know either, Ecstatic, but... It is what it is. It let me teleport in to catch up, at least, so I didn't get locked out. But they died when they did that, so, you know. As Nomue pointed out. I feel like at some point I'm gonna have a really bad reaction to absorbing light wardens. All gone a little too smoothly for me. Oh, it was so cool, Ecstatic. I loved the design. The music was really cool, the whole thing was really good. Okay. Okay, we absorb. We wait. Magical seizure at some point? This is what, 3 of the 4 I have to kill? I think there's 4, right? I'm like... Okay, I'm waiting to fall over. Really? Okay, nothing? Nothing yet? Okay. That seems unlikely. I'm just gonna get through killing light wardens unscathed.
The Light Warden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Aye, that they have.
Okay, I'm getting eyeballed hard by the 2 of them right now.
Her condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though she shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. She must be told. Would you describe it to me, Marie-Ange? Paint for me a picture with your words.
Oh, that's right. She's kind of blind. Why does that make me sad? She can't see the night sky. Joe, geez, that's making me more sad than her apparent death from last stream. Mostly because I was like 99% certain that that was like a misdirect. But this makes me sad. Her asking him to describe it to her.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void, or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Well fought. Let us return home.
Ugh. Yeah, that made me sad. Like, in combination with the music and all of that, I'm like, I'm very sad. Ooh. Okay, so this must be the story of the fight between light and dark.
If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments. But whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen.
Sounds good, Smith. Thanks for stopping by. Bing! What the hell?
to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
Oh, this is cool. I like the old school, like, paintings on the wall. Oh, and here's his butthead. Strutting
Must
in.
you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was gonna say, the dude who can teleport everywhere is whining about having to walk.
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour? Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Aw, thanks for the gift sub.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more.
I'm gonna put my brain in timeout. It's just the phrasing on that. I like to watch. Okay. I need to go take a chill pill. Need to wash my brain out with soap.
Well, I would quit this place and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done.
And he's all like, oh, God, why hasn't she fallen over yet?
Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would.
Ooh, we getting a history lesson?
Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus, was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But...
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
Oh, cool.
You have spun quite a tale.
Yeah, but by the expression on all your guys' faces, it sounds pretty logical.
Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac, we natives of that sundered paradise. Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining?
Well, I mean, I get it,
For
but
our world.
the means
For
are a
our
little
people.
weird.
For all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
Yeah, there's got to be an approach you could take that wouldn't murder everyone. Jesus Christ. Look at him just strutting off. He's like, I'm gonna waltz in, drop this an absolutely insane bombshell that your head explodes, and then I'm gonna waltz off with the most nonchalant wave known to man. He's like, have fun as your brain leaks out your ears. Peace. I love him. Him itself is awesome. That was an enlightening experience, though not in the way I had hoped. Do you suppose there's any truth in Emmett Selk's claims? Ah. Perfect. How many am I missing now? Just the question. Raktika. Okay, 2 quests, and I'm still missing 3 on foot. I have not bothered to even look for them, to be honest. Although, to be fair, I've probably run right by them. Right, Majin? He is so cool. I like him. Okay, let me talk to Ishtola again. Sorry, I'm listening to the theme. That's really pretty. Alright, though recent events plainly warrant further discussion, I think it best that we wait until Alphino and the others are present. Emmett so concluded how convenient that he should choose this moment to keep to the shadows. Well, no matter. For the present, we should return to Fano and make certain of the Umorians' withdrawal. After that, Soderbo, the Blessed, will no doubt elated by what has become of the sky. Aw, pretty! They glow! Should we teleport or walk? We'll teleport. May not take significantly less time, but it will take slightly less at least. This way. Yellow. You are returned and unharmed, I see. Indeed, I am pleased to report that the Light Warden is no more, thanks in large part to you. The death of a single Sin Eater should make such a difference. As our numbers waned, so too did our hope that the rulings we have devoted our lives to guarding would ever find purpose. Yet here you are, the allies for whom we have waited these many centuries, and with your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to banish the light that pervaded these woods. On behalf of the V, our forebears, and the late Emperor of Ronka, you have our deepest thanks. I know, the outfits are really nice, although I could do with better shoes. I'm like, just staring at those heels makes my feet hurt. Oh, cool, Biff. It is we who should be thanking you. Our journey through the Kitana Raval proved most enlightening. To be privy to such knowledge is an honor, one of which we never hoped. Please, you need not be so humble. We but do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor. Would that he were still with us to express his gratitude in person. But sister, does this not mean our duty is fulfilled? To our allies perhaps, but the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So long as we live here in these woods, the secrets of Ronkan must not fall into the wrong hands. Ooh, 30 stream streak. Very nice, Majin. Is Runar still here? No, we escorted him back to Slitherbow shortly after you set out. If you would return to the Knights Blessed, we will not keep you any longer. I suspect they would be glad of your company. Thank you, Almet. I look forward to the day when we might share a more leisurely visit to the ruins of Ronka. We will await your return, then. Aw. Ariange and his little bow. This is definitely a much better outfit for him. Teleportation jutsu. Bye, ladies. It was nice to meet you. I shall see you anon when I come back to find ether currents. Runar! Hello, bro. How are you feeling?
Ah, you are returned, and none the worse for wear, I see.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Yomoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes. The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering.
Hi, Autumn. How are you?
In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered.
Yeah, I love my Warrior of Light's outfit. I always like to match my aesthetic. It's always good when it matches up with the Scions and stuff.
That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong. But we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
Ooh, more quotes to post to my socials. I like doing quote of the days from 14. Oops, keep taking random pictures. Okay.
I will do as you say, but please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
Jeez, Autumn. Got like a tight jaw. I always hate it when my jaw gets tight. But usually it's the back of my neck.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it.
Some ice would probably help. Or a heat pack.
We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we will hold you in ours. Now and ever after. By the boundless dark, this I swear.
Aw, I like how he's kind of following me around. I wish there was something I could do for him, though. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. Ooh, a baguette. Ooh, tomato juice. A pixie apple pie. A nut bake. Night World silver piece. That's kind of cool. I think we might go for the pixie apple pie. Though it pains me to leave, it is time I return with you and the others to the Crystarium. But before we go, might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. Are you gonna tell me I'm dying? That's kind of how you guys are acting. Not that I haven't been waiting for someone to tell me I'm dying. Oops, I need to pull the camera in now that we're not in a dungeon. Alright, boss. Tell me how long I have. Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory at Raktika Falls, I fear they proved true, and so I must share them with you. From the first, when we met at Fort Goen, your ether has appeared tainted, suffused with an overabundance of light not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Light Warden, I fear the light which pours forth from it was not negated by Heidelin's blessing, rather it was absorbed into your being. Oriange also suspects as much, though he is unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain, with every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater perhaps than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, pray inform me at once. You should hurry, before the others begin to worry. Once I have sorted my things here, I will join you. Okay. Do I need to come out here? Okay, I do actually need to come out here. Okay, so I'm not actually dying yet. Not been given a terminal diagnosis, but I could explode at some point. I mean, clearly Oriange thinks we're gonna die, because we got that little flashback of the visions he had. Destination. Waiting? Waiting? We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Slurbo remains relatively unscathed. Thanks to the antidote, all those who were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returned, their prayers have at last been answered. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? I'll not deny there's a part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years I have lived with the blessed, learned their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Matoya's name as my own, but I pray I did honor to it. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. And as per usual, everyone wanders off mid-conversation. Okay, so I think I could probably just teleport back, right? So many quests! Yes. Come, Harshafont, we must go. Oh, nope, wrong way, this way. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Whee! Pardon me, coming through, excuse me. All things considered, it is hardly surprising that Alphino and Alice have yet to arrive, but where is the Exarch? My friends, 'tis good to see you all again. There's the cat boy. Alphino, it has been too long. I assume your presence here means you've brought word of the warden hiding in Raktika. Yes, I killed it. Found and slain, you say? I should have known. Ulmor has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Nordvent to defend them. I am glad to see their efforts were wasted on the Great Wood. Speaking of Ulmor, what came of your meeting with Vothri? Yes, about that. It proved to be... Ugh. Oh, was he about to pass out, or is he just... Oh, yeah, okay, he's about to pass out. Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you are all tired as well, having traveled so far. Why don't we all take a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? Here's Alice. I thought to propose the very same after your clash with the warden. You deserve a chance to recuperate. Settle them. We can reconvene after everyone has had time to settle in. Okay, I guess it's nap time. God. I have to get to 10.5 million to level up again. Lordy. That is insane. Well, how much extra crap am I carrying right now? Got a lot of extra crap. Hold on. Actually, there's probably a summoning bell in the room. Let's grab that over there. I like Alphino. He's grown on me a lot. And I don't even mind his new voice. Gotten used to that too. Yes, please. Very good. I pray you start from sleep and pleasant dream. Pixie apple pie. No, mate. He has definitely not gotten any taller, poor kid.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me. True enough. Packing up and going home isn't really an option, is it? If you don't face the music here, it'll only come and find you there.
Thanks for the lurk bell.
Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Heidelin being no different from any other primal.
Well, every good lie has an element of truth to it, so I'm like, don't know about the primal part, but definitely not a god per se.
If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
I think there's more to it, certainly. Oh, there's the face.
Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascian stock in trade.
Yeah, see, now that he's said that, like, does that mean, like, we're potentially a thrall of Heidelin? Not so much in the same way that, like, like we've seen, like, the little goblins and stuff become thralls, and the fishmen to, like, Leviathan. Because clearly, like, we're not, like, mindless, like, puppets and stuff, but... I don't know. I suppose we'll find out.
Villains, heroes.
Hi, Goku. Thanks for
All
the
a matter of
resub.
perspective,
1
they'd
year.
have you believe.
Woohoo!
One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or
How's your
savior.
Wednesday going?
Just another sinner.
Oh, excuse me.
And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Meanwhile, in Garlemald. Okay, so yay, we're finally getting back to my husband. And probably Estinian. But I suppose we'll see. It could be one. It could be either or someone completely different. Let us find out. It's snowing. It's like Metal Ishgard. Oh my god, is he just standing in the middle of the frickin' street? Oh my god, they're both waltzing around in the middle of the fucking street. Oh my god. They are terrible spies.
What did the scouts have to report?
He's standing like a dragoon. Who stands like that? He's like I'm all posed and pretty.
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long.
Okay. I really need to wash my brain out with soap. I don't know what the hell is my problem today. Oh my god. I have to laugh at myself.
Have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear...
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
Close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence. One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Gimlet Dark. That name sounds familiar.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Were I a
It's
betting
weird seeing
man,
him out of armor.
I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
Jeez.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there is work to be done.
There's him strutting off.
These bloodless games make for poor sport.
Hello, Garlean Xenos.
Mayhappy father... Nay. I am a stranger to him in this body. Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend.
When can we finally just kill him and be done with it? He's so
I
obnoxious.
know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me,
Hi, still
Then I
Rain. How
shall
are you?
seize the reins of fate once more.
Oh, Xenos, you need to unclench, dude, and find something better to do with your time other than follow me around and whoever you've possessed. No, we killed it. What? But he's not dead, no way. Journey to the past unlocked. Ugh. So look. Ah, I suspected that you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. An entire host of Sin Eaters appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Rest assured, however, that we are safe so long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's aegis. You may return to your quarters if you wish. Yes, I thought you might feel that way, and I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the others' residents, but you are under no such obligation, and thus free to add any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The Excedra tends to become a point of congregation in times of need, crowded with those seeking solace and companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to the— oh, hello! To those there. Lala was like, "What's up?" Just jumped over my head onto the desk. Okay. I should probably repair my armor. I need to go to the bell. Since I walked right into a cutscene in the inn room. Where is that something bell? Let's do specs. 50. What do these look like? Can I make them black? The answer to that is no, so I no longer like them. 75. What does this look like? Got a bunch of cards now. Okay, and then I need to go back over to Leah. Okay. Okay, food, more food. Okay. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds. I need to run to the restroom, and then I will be right back and we will continue on. So grab a snack and a drink and I'll be back momentarily. let us continue on our way. Need to correct my back real quick. So far, Leon, I really like it. Shadowbringers is really good. The music is good. We're getting a lot of, like, interesting lore and stuff. I like it. Thanks, Belle. Okay. Okay, so I cleared my inventory out a little bit. Now I need to go this way? Can we go... Oh no, I can go this way. Right. I'm running up stairs that are wet. That's so unsafe. Nope. What the hell? Oh, there it is. I was like, I'm confuzzled. There we go. It does indeed seem a little bit tense. Few townsfolk are about, and you find none who appear to be in distress. There she is. I've only just returned from Amarang, yet I find the Crystarium moments from being beset by sin eaters. Where are they coming from? This shouldn't be possible. We restored the darkness. Well, this is a fortunate coincidence. Brother, tell me you have some idea why this is happening. I may, but for the moment we'll need to postpone such discussions in favor of action. The Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed about the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1. Very well, I'll take the ones to the south. I shall deal with the northern apparatus then. Will you handle the western too? They're ensconced on platforms extending from the upper level of the Aetheryte Plaza. Okay, so I definitely need to go upstairs. Where's the... okay. Okay, so I need to come over here. And over here. Ah, here we go. Walking by it just a skosh. Cool. Ooh, I like this. There's one on the other side too. I'm assuming I need to activate that one. Having very little idea on how it functions, it appears that you have activated the device successfully. Okay, so I was right. Okay. Come, Marshafant, we must go. Music's creeping me out. Pivot. Pivot. True enough, Leon, true enough. Well, I mean, I've seen people who didn't react the way I did, which is totally valid. I kind of totally lost my cool. I had absolutely zero chill.
Senator sighted! They're coming!
I Dude, just jump the banister. Man up. There's a battle for Helm's Deep right now. I love it.
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
Oh, way to jinx it, dude.
That's good news for the Crystarian, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Lena and the city guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
No, I love Alfie Goku. He's really grown on me. I wasn't sure about him, but he's grown up a lot since The Realm Reborn. I never disliked him, but I was like, you've got some growing up to do, kid. We ought to join the Vanguard as soon as possible. If the number of eaters we saw just an indication, we'll be facing a formidable host. Proceed. That he has, Leon, that he has. Nah. There's us three. What lovely weather. Just what we needed. It seems the battle has already begun in earnest. Make haste. Or they are decimated.
Let's give it our all!
Help is at hand.
Okay. Not going after them. Where'd you go, Alice? There's Alphino. There we go.
Leave the healing to me.
My God, stop piloting Alice! stop highlighting her. Wait for me! I've got short legs and a frozen margarita. I'm coming! Wait for me! I'm coming! You would let me get on my chocobo, this would be going so much faster. Okay, we need to keep going this way, right? I'm gonna lose that sprint. My sprint. Hi, Battle Prize! It is indeed my first time with Final Fantasy XIV. I am very much enjoying it so far. Thank you, and welcome in. Good to have you. It is as we feared. Oh my god, he was just standing right there. But our task is whatever it was. Turn the tide. Sounds good, Leon. Drive safe. Oh, I'm in a circle. Thanks for the follow. Station number 4. Oh, they're back. Get back here. Don't you attack my Ariande.
On your feet.
Don't attack my nephew. Screw you. God, what the ever loving fuck monkeys?
If naught else will suffice, my strength is yours.
May the 12 guide us.
The stars shall rise.
Let's give them a show. With heart and steel.
Oh my god, so much happening. Now, piss off, bitch. This is my house. You do not come into my house.
There are so many.
Ah, God damn it!
Ina!
Lena!
Hit butt.
Lena, hold on.
They turned on me.
Oh, they were all her compatriots. Ouch. Uh-oh. Angry, don't do anything stupid. Oh, you did something stupid. I hate you.
This one is mine!
Uh-oh.
We need only hold out a little while longer.
Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
Oh, is he gonna suddenly be able to help?
Run! Run, damn you!
No.
The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now.
God damn it! Please let this work. Please let this work.
Oh man, that's gotta suck.
No. No, no. Stay back. Stay back.
Help! Help! Anyone!
Oh man. Jeez.
Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy? Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready!
No.
Let's make this count!
There I am at the front line. Like I haven't been doing all the heavy lifting already.
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
Here's me just strutting at the front. Jeez. God, that sucks. Oh, man. Jeez. It seems we've driven them back, for the time being at least. The wounded have been collected and are undergoing treatment now. Once they're ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose bodies remain, anyway. Christ, that was depressing. Ugh. I feel like this expansion is gonna kill me. Ugh, man. My ribcage is unhappy. Alright, accept. The others are helping to treat the wounded. I'm planning to assist in moving them, but even so, we simply don't have enough hands. I'm sure you're fit to fall over after what we've been through. God knows I am. But if you could see to a few of the patients, it would be an enormous help. Captain Lena is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking her if there are any other outstanding areas of need. We'll talk later. Oh, so good. Fuck, I love this expansion so far. I mean, I don't have to get to the end, but because Heaven's Sword is still my favorite, but this could be close. With tear-filled eyes, the prone man gazes up at you. His fingers twitch as if to reach for you, but he lacks the strength to raise his hand. Thank you, but it's too late. One of them, it got me. If I turn, please kill me, I beg you. Oh my god, you're just making it worse. What else do I need to... Oh, here we go. Trembling Guard. Don't touch me. I killed her. I killed her. She was one of them, I know, but I... Well, okay, so Battlefries, Stormblood is weird for me, because while I liked it, and I would probably agree that the pacing was a little was a little unrefined, but not the worst I've ever seen. But my internet went kind of cattywampus, like right smack, like 3/4 of the way through Stormblood. So I was having trouble just getting through the latter chunk of Stormblood. So that was more of an issue for how I ended up perceiving Stormblood than anything else. But I personally didn't mind it. I mean, I wouldn't deny that the pacing was a little staggered in places, but it didn't affect my view of it. But yeah, my crappy internet for those, like, that month is more reflected how I ended up thinking of Stormblood than anything else. Yeah, agreed, Majin. Yeah, it could have definitely used a little bit of work, but it didn't bring down the story at all.
I did not see you there.
Not in any
Is there
substantive
something
way.
you need? Appoint another. A captain's place
No,
is with
agreed,
her
Battle
soldiers
Price.
in
I
the
definitely
field.
liked some of the antagonists. Hi, Shotgun. How are you? Welcome in. Nice to have you here. I need to stand up for a
Don't
minute.
pretend you are not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Thank you. Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again. Now, if you will excuse me.
Doing good. Oh no! Our bestie needs to sit down. But no, yeah, no, I'm doing good. I'm enjoying Shadowbringers.
I am fine.
Lena, you are not fine. You need to sit down and rest.
Completely.
Aw, thanks for the sub,
utterly
Shotgun. Really
fine.
appreciate it.
Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most.
Aww. Lena. You can only do so much.
So goddamn far! I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now...
Well, it's always gonna get a little worse before it gets completely better. Because they're gonna get all pissy that the light's been pushed back.
Now they will never see it.
Yeah, but they saw the hope for it, and for those who you can yet save.
Impudent worms of the Crystarium.
Oh man, can I kill this motherfucker? Like, seriously. It's getting on my last damn nerve.
The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance.
It is not divine retribution, and I have a 4-letter word I'd like to call you, but I'm live on Twitch. So I can't use it.
The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me.
Gag you
offer
with a
freedom
spoon.
from pain and suffering. A paradise where man and senator might live in peace and harmony.
Gag.
Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin.
No, they
Alike
don't.
to them in beauty and purity.
God, ew. I just want to vomit.
But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my senators. But it is
Right,
only
Performish?
that they respond in kind. Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world!
Yeah, see, that's the face I have right now. My Lala speaks to my soul. She wears the same expression that I currently have on my face. One of these days, I'm going to kill that dude, and I'm going to enjoy it. Small favors. Rothry's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to give his little speech. If only he'd choked on his own tongue and dropped dead. I hate that dude. Fucking worst. And every time he shows up, I'm trying to be so much better about my cursing on stream, but God, every time he shows up, I just want to let expletives fly. It's on my last nerve. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any of my wounds to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. If I may, could I ask that you seek out Thancred and Menphelia for me? They endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Thancred in particular sustained quite an injury from that Sin Eater. I would not be surprised if he were... Oh, sorry, he were in Spagrix still. Sorry. No, like, I skipped the inn, and I'm like, he's a what now? But it's a location. Okay, please give them my thanks. Belle, I don't know about a classy lady, but... I try. Where did he go? Speak with Thancred? How did Thancred go? She said... He's currently not here. Okay, no, he's not. He's in the Crystarium. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, what? Yeah, I try to be a classy lady for the most part, but sometimes my mouth runs away from me. I must use all the words to express myself. It is just for a little bit. I will eventually get back to it, Shotgun. I will. But like I started playing this and I was playing 9 at the same time. And then the start of the year was just kind of rough for me mentally. And 14 has just been super... It's just a very happy game. Well, not I don't mean like happy game, but like it puts me in my happy place. And it was just so much fun, and I really enjoyed playing it. Whereas 9, while it was good, just wasn't holding my attention very well. So I put it on hold till I could come back to it kind of like with a fresh brain and really focus on it. But yeah, 14, as Belle said, really sucked me in, story-wise. So I sold my soul to 14. Hello, Thancred. How are you doing, buddy? You look a right mess. You're here for me. I'm sorry to put you into the trouble. I'm fine, really. The Eater landed an unfortunate solid blow, but the healers here have done wonders. I'm more worried about Menphelia. She's not taking it well. Thank you, Shotgun. It was worth it. Could I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have had the opposite effect. She's gone off to Praetorium, ostensibly to fetch herbs for Chesamil, but just talk to her, will you? Oh, she feels bad that she couldn't do more to help. God. Okay. See, I love the Crystarium, but some of the ways, like, how to get certain places confuses the ever-loving hell out of me. I think... No, it's definitely down. The Oratorium? Okay, I think I need to go down this way. I'm reading the map correctly. Oh, warrior. I'll show you why. Oh. Oh, hold on. That's not where I meant to go. I know, that should have been right. Where's my list? Here it is. Hold on. You can see that I've collected several. However, you can see how far ahead my warrior is in comparison. So I've been a warrior from the start of A Realm Reborn, and I have never changed my class. Yeah, right, Kimmy? I'll finally figure out the map and get it going. I will eventually explore the other classes. Like, I'm exploring Gunbreaker a little bit, but in terms of, like, main MSQ and story and stuff, I've pretty much sold my soul to the warrior. Aw, man, I was gonna jump that. Whee! Okay, I need to keep going. Ah, nice. Ooh, I wonder if I can get these for my house. I like these. For my yard, that would be fire. Actually, I could put this in my kitchen, near my kitchen. I could probably put stuff in it. Okay, sorry, focus. I need to talk to Minfilia. Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. Perhaps a gentle poke will get her attention. God. You want me to poke the Oracle of Light? Okay. Oh, I'll show you guys at the end of stream. I'll give you a tour. Because I have for the most part finished my house. Oh, what are you doing here? Thancred. It's my fault, you know. He jumped at the chance to help Lena, but I was careless, and now... It's my fault. Are you sure? I've brought him nothing but trouble thus far. Or what if it's worse next time? All I do is make mistakes, but put others in danger. I'm sure that he'll resent me for being this weak. Maybe he already does. But you're right, I can still help, if only by seeing these herbs safely to Chesamil. There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. I've looked high and low, and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Would you mind collecting the other? I would hate to delay any longer than I already have. You're looking for something with soft leaves that's very fragrant, in an unmistakably medicinal way, I was told. We only need 2 sprigs or so. Once you've got them, you can bring them directly to Chesamil. Whoever gets there first can explain that the other will be back shortly. Thank you. I appreciate the help. I'm looking for a medicinal leaf. Ooh, I like these leaves. I'm gonna put those on the floor in my yard. Verdant herb. Herb. Plant of soft leaves that smell strongly medicinal. Okay, there's one. Aha, there it is. There's the other. Okay, perfect. Ooh, I like these glowy plants. I also like this giant blue tree. I want one. Uh-oh. Oh, this way. There you go. Come, Horsefond, we must away. Oh my god. I hate my life. It's gonna pop into my head at the most inopportune times. I'm gonna be at work and I'm gonna be like this humming lahi under my breath. Oops, I can't jump that. I'm too short. Jump that one instead. Where? Okay, it's right. Oh my lordy. I don't know what the hell my problem is today. It's such a spaz. Ah, Minfilia told me that you would be bringing the rest. Here is your what looks like mint leaves. Elven dill. Okay, so it's still a herb for food. And over. I can't, Belle. It's stuck in my head now. Marvelous. With this, I can replenish our store of medicines. We're struggling to keep up with the number of wounded that are being brought in. I wasn't on the field, but it doesn't matter. The patients' faces make plain that it was a horrible battle. And we're still fighting it. I suppose they're, though, with bitter medicine rather than sharp steel, but we'll win. I promise you that. I like her. It seems that I owe you an apology for dragging you to yet another battlefield when you've come off the front lines. In both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than a few. With Spagyrix in good working order, the Crystarian people will be well cared for. More lie ahead, of course. Battles only you can fight. Not that we intend to let you do it alone. But that's a matter to discuss with the Exarch. You know the Exarch. Ooh, who's the question mark? Oh, who are you? We do. Was there something you needed? I need you to tell him something for me. Uh-oh. My dearest friend, you see, he was there on the battlefield with me, but only the one of us is here to speak of it. At the end, before the wound killed him, I heard his dying words. I never knew that our world was this beautiful, he told me. I'm so glad that I got to see the night sky. I don't know how the Exarch feels about what happened out there. I don't know if what Vothri said is true, if our losses are just deserts, and we doom ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe in the Warrior of Darkness, in the Crystal Exarch. I don't think what they've done is wrong, and I don't think we're wrong to fight with them either. My friend, he smiled at the end, just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So I want to tell the Exarch, don't give up. Don't give in, please. We'll tell him. You have my word. Oh god, I thought he was going to say something mean. I was like, please don't say something mean and unfortunate. But I probably wouldn't have been in the wrong if he'd said something like that, because they probably could have easily gone that direction. Alright, Thancred, you're next. What to? Ooh, what is this? Titan Bronze headgear. Okay, the best way out. So I guess we're back to Amarang. Cool, cool. If you're ready, why not go ahead for the ocular? You can keep the Exarch company while I fetch Alphino. Don't worry, I need to borrow the swiftest Amaro I can find. So we shouldn't keep you long. Be sure to pass on that message, eh? Okay. Fine, I'll be your messenger. Ooh, I like this stove. Although I think it's just a heater, to be honest. I like this. This is cool. Ooh, I like the hanging herbs. I wonder if I can put this in my house. Oh gosh, I'm so distracted. Jeez, I'm like a dog with a bone. Every time I see something I can put in my house. Okay. I wonder if there's enough time to do another dungeon today. I don't think I'll get to it. But I've still got like 40 minutes. Alright, House Portem's dude, let me in. Alright, hello, bro. Hello, Catboy. Let us discuss. Welcome, my friend. Tales of your heroism on the battlefield precede you. Though I confess I found them more gladdening than surprising. I hear no few of our people have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. Would that they had not needed saving to begin with, but the responsibility for that lies with me. There we go. One of our soldiers said that. Thank you. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work. I will not shrink from what must be done. Not now least of all. Though I mourn the loss, I will not lose myself to grief, and even should regret be my constant companion, I will follow the path I've chosen to its end. Oh, okay. And if I were to confess any doubts I might harbor, no one need ever know. No, I believe you have enough burdens without my adding to them. Nevertheless, thank you. Aw, dude, you totally could have talked to me. I'd probably rag on you for being a dum-dum.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Yep. Alright, oh, of course. It's a hell of a time to strut in here like a butthead. What do you need? Giant pain in my ass.
Sorry I'm late. Though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented. Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
Emmett sass. Nice.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command.
I still don't think he's in
imagines
charge.
this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me either.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front.
No, because they ended that,
What of
that upper part. I
Armorang?
haven't gotten there yet. Oh, the second half
After
of that.
a
Oh,
fruitless
finally,
few
we're getting
days
the other
scouring
sections of
ruins,
map.
I
Sweet.
resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in Western Armorang.
There we
From
go.
what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
And there's Emmett in the back, being like, anybody want to talk to me? Ask me a question.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser Sin Eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a Sin Eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia. If we travel to Armorang, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back. What do you think?
Oh, I swear to God, Thancred, if you don't tell her she's being ridiculous and to grasp her own destiny, I'm gonna punch you in the throat. So help me, if you are not a good person right now. Okay, thank you.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do. I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation, but it all makes sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
But it plainly concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be?
Emmett, you seriously need to just put a sock in it. It would be help to be honest, Thancred. Oh, I'm gonna punch you. Oh. Ah! He is a chaos
well, I, for
gremlin.
one, think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Armorang we go.
I'll meet you at the gates.
Communication, Thancred. Communication. That's the key to any relationship. Ugh. He is traumatizing that poor child. Oh, hello. We're standing really close. Okay. Okay, Megphilia. No, I don't want the door. I have a shut the hell up emote. There, furious. You're a pain in the butt. Okay, here we go. Got it out. I'm sorry to be so insistent, but I know this is the only way. If you're willing to give me a chance, come with us. Alright. Now where can I go? Okay, I do actually need to sprint down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs. Oh, hey, look. Clive Rossfield is here. Hello, Clive Rossfield. Ooh, I like your outfit. Aw, that's kind of cute. Nice. Okay, sorry. It would entirely depend, Battle Fries, on what the recommendation entailed. If it runs the risk of being spoilery, I would keep it to yourself. It is about the timing of when you can interact with certain NPCs. Yeah, that should be fine. Sorry for the wait. I'm ready now. Look, no matter what happens to me, I'm sure that I don't want to go back to being who I was. I want to be stronger, strong enough to face my destiny, and I want to believe that I can play a part in saving the world. I hope you can find it in yourself to believe it too. When you put it that way, how could we not? interesting. I'll go back and check. See if it'll let me experience it. If not, it's fine. I don't know what he said, so it's not a concern. Okay, it is your decision to make. Just be sure that you are prepared when the time comes. And I'm sure I won't play through this game just once, so I'll probably hear it at another point. Anyway. We'll follow your lead. What route would you have us take? Yes, Battle Fries, it was fine. No, you were good. I'll be more cognizant of that in the future, especially for NPCs I interact with regularly, in terms of like double checking to see if they have anything extra to say. About that, there's something I neglected to mention. I saw a Morian airship coming to land over Amarang while I was on my way back to the Crystarium. No doubt the same vessel that bore the Vothri's forces to Raktika. Meaning we can expect to encounter armed resistance on our journey through the region. Right now, Navatharang lies to the southern reaches of Amarang, and there are 2 routes we can take to get there. Ooh, hello map. The first is the eastern route, which would lead us past Mord Souk. Okay. Well, I need to go to the other one. The one on the western side. The other's the western route, which would require us to pass through the hills of Amber. I need to go that way. I've been feeling I took the eastern route last time. Yes, that's the more well-trodden path. It also makes far easier traversal of the Naboth Severance. But we can't use it. If we did, we'd need to cross the Severance from a point nearby the inn at Journey's Head. If the Amorians caught wind of our approach, it could very well bring them into contact with the inn and its patients, and we can be sure their activities would not meet with Vothri's approval. It will make the journey more arduous, but I believe it would be safer to take the western route, which brings me to my proposition. While you make for the hills of Amber in the west, I will draw the Amorians' attention elsewhere, to an area in the east that I know to be uninhabited. That way, you'll have a chance at reaching Navatharang unopposed, and without risk to civilians. I cannot deny that it's a sound plan, but nor can I allow you to go alone. My skills will make your task at least somewhat easier, will they not? I will accompany you as well. It will afford us a chance to have a proper conversation. And if I go with the others, I'm likely to say something Thancred will regret. Well then, we'll leave the work of distracting Vothri's forces to you. The rest of us will take the western route and try to avoid attracting attention. Oh, thank you, Battle Fries. It's good to know. Sometimes I talk to NPCs after quest stuff, but sometimes I don't. So it's good to know to keep that in mind for NPCs that I interact with regularly. Especially Emmett Selk. I'm sure he's got lots to say. We'll borrow a few Amaro for our own journey. I leave the rest to you, Minfilia. Thank you. I'll try not to disappoint. So I guess it's just me and the bros. Well, and Minfilia. Okay. So where do we need to meet them? This way. Come, Horshavant. We must away to Salation. Eee. Dun 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 dun. Okay. And to the left. Did it. Actually, let's summon the bubble. I need your feet. Oh, that's right, I can fly. Perfect. I totally forgot. Alright. There we go. Oh, I need to go down. Sorry. What the hell? Oh, you're up here. Okay. Nope. Where in the sweet hells? Oh, haha, I went too far. Hello, Thangrid. I've arrived. Oh, no, you're okay, Battle Fries. You're good. I don't mind answering questions about my journey so far in 14. There you are. The gate leading to Amarang is just up ahead. In all the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by new lands at this point, but we have more than enough reasons to be cautious as it is. Keep an eye on Minfilia for me, would you? You know, if you had a conversation with her, this wouldn't be so traumatizing for everyone. You have so many near-death experiences. The Forest of the Lost Shepherd. Hey, I can finally go through this door. It's been eyeballing me for ages. Off so soon, Mr. Skylum. You've barely had any time to recover from the battle. That's all good. That's what saving and exiting is for. Well, if you're certain, I'm hardly in a position to question you.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garik lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
Hey Tokyo, how are you? Ah, music, so good. Right, Kimmy? So chill. Lizard! This place has been scarred by the flood too. Who can say what lies ahead? But whatever else this road may be, it is mine to travel, and I don't plan to take a moment of the time I spend upon it for granted. Alright, what did I get? Got a hat. Oh, interesting. Okay. I take it you're seeing what I'm seeing. Finding a village when you were hardly 10 paces into the hills is a surprising stroke of luck, especially given our recent fortunes. But you won't hear any complaints from me. Let's see if the folk who live here can tell us what to expect from the road ahead. Hello, iguana that won't attack me because I'm over-leveled. Actually, can I just take a swan dive? Whee! Zunzun! Talk to the Zunzun. You sell? No, you are no merchant, but then why do you know your face, hmm? Oh, I remember. You spend Vobert gold. Such a coin purse cracking. You are already a legend among Mord traders. You're a traveling merchant, then. Can you tell us anything of this village? Of course, anything for valued customers. This place is Garik. Before the flood, it was home to many miners. After not so many, now none. Though Master Gengin borrowed the village, made it into a trading post. Very convenient location. In which case, you must be familiar with the local roads, correct? We're on our way to Navatharang ourselves. If we continue south from here, will we have any difficulties reaching it? Oh yes, great difficulty. The flood rent the stone and crushed the mines surrounding Navatharang. Only steep cliffs and collapsed tunnels remain. Oh no. But surely there must be some way. Do you think any of the other Mord might have some sort of hidden route? Perhaps, you asked, they tell. Tell for free, even to find our friends of our best customer. Wonderful, thank you for your help. Oh, I have my Gunbreaker Majin. If I get to a point where, like, I can't get any more juice from MSQ, I'll probably switch. Because I'm trying to get my Gunbreaker caught up right now. Doing all the side content and daily roulettes. So I'll probably just switch to Gunbreaker if my warrior gets capped. I mean, I'll probably still finish like big story moments. I'll probably switch back to my warrior, even if I lose the XP. But like for like in between main MSQ, I'll switch to Gunbreaker to keep leveling that up. Well then, best customer, let's see what information your reputation buys us. Okay, real. You wish to go into Nabatharang? There was a way once, a gondola down from the cliffs, but it was built for those who had left something behind that they wished to retrieve. Now there's nothing left and no one to use it. You may search for it if you like, but I doubt that its rusted wires would bear your weight. Okay. Who do I need to talk to? Oh, a really tiny circle. Oh, vaguely tiny circle. Oh, no one's back here. Can I go into this house? I think I can go into this little... the one true class. Oh, that is a surprise. Not many bound to Nabartharang these days. I don't actually know if I've picked up Dragoon. I probably should at some point. I do know of a trolley that once went there. It used to travel between all the settlements and mines of the Hills of Amber. It is locked behind a gate, however. I assume that will have kept it from being stolen or damaged, but it also prevents it from being of much use. Okay. And then, where is... Ah, there we go. Go on. For Nabatharang, airship is best. Nothing is faster than an airship. The Umorians have one, I hear. You can ask them to take you. Oops. Walking into the fence. Alright, Thancred. I have arrived. I'm afraid I've learned little of use about how to reach Nabatharang. The Umorian presence, though, that's another matter. Apparently, though, their army is definitely in Namarang. There have been no sightings of Umorians at all in the Hills of Amber. Perhaps we can take that as a sign that Alice's plan has borne fruit. Tokyo! You were ridiculous. Did you have any luck finding us a route forward? Yes. So there are options. Well, what do you think? We can try the gondola. It might die, but it does seem to be the least risky of our options, and I can't imagine one gate is enough to thwart you. I'd like to know a bit more before we dash off in search of it, though. Perhaps Zunzun can offer some insight. And of course, I finish one quest and like 9,000 side quests pop up. Oh, valued customers, we're the other moderate help. Well, sort of. Of a fashion, they told us of a trolley that runs from Nabatharang at least. But am I correct in thinking that there was a reason you did not do so yourself when first we asked? Yes, the gate, you see, it is impassable. Before, there was a hulking thing of stone, the Talos. It opened the gate, they say. But none operate such a thing now. I do not even know if it yet exists. I do not know, but you should travel east to Mount Baran Mines. That is where the trolley controls stand. I still see miners there from time to time. If anyone knows what happened to the Talos, it would be them. Thank you. You've been a great help. We're off to Mount Baron then. Let's hope that someone will be there to answer our questions. Bookwormish, is that a question for me? Because I have like no idea what quest I'm on. I just picked up... I'm on the trolley problem. So whatever number that is. I'm going the wrong direction. This way. How the hell do I get up there? Well, I think I probably need to go this way. Oh, you meant my warrior quests. I don't know. I feel like I got all caught up after I finished Stormblood. I have no idea where I am, but thank you for reminding me. I need to go back now and get caught up on my warrior quests. Cause I did the ones in this Azim Steppe. So I should be up to 70 at least, I think. So I think I need to do the ones from like 80 to 90. Where in the sweet hills? Oh, this way. There you are. My god, I ran right by you. The scale of the track is impressive. I'll give them that. Now we only need to follow it until we come to the mines. Oh, my warrior right now is 88. It's right there at the bottom of the screen. Covered by my subscriber goal, but... But no, yeah, my warrior's 88. I'm almost 89. Like, about of a fourth of the way there. Or of a fourth left, I should say. Oh my god, this is a completely different section of map. Oh, lordy, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wondered. Yeah, but I'm 88. Any classes that are level 6 or 7? Well, my Thaumaturge, my Blue Mage, those guys are both at 1. Yeah, Tokyo. In my old age, I don't know your newfangled nonsense. I'm too old for all that BS. Bit of a mess, isn't it? But the mechanisms for dispatching the trolley are here, just as Zunzun said. Unfortunately, anyone who might know how to use them is not. We might wait for Zunzun's mysterious miners to appear, or have a look around and see if we can deduce anything useful in their absence. I'm in favor of the latter. Oh, hold on, let me just finish this line of dialogue and then I'll tell you. Something near the entrance to the mines proper caught Orion's eye. Meet us there if you find anything. Okay, so in terms of Shadowbringers, I haven't done anything Alliance Raid or Trial-wise yet. All I've done is Light Wardens and stuff. In terms of everything prior to Shadowbringers, I've done... let me double check. Duty Finder... Take that off. Oh, that's Shadowbringers. I've done most everything. I do have a couple of stragglers that I haven't quite gotten to. Like, so I haven't done Hell's Cure Extreme, or the Jade Stoa Extreme, or a couple of the Minstrel's Ballads. So I haven't done the high-end trials for Stormblood yet, but I have done the normal ones. And then I have a couple stragglers from Heaven's Sword that I've attempted but haven't quite gotten through because some of the final mechanics are a little weird and I'm still learning them. I've done all the Alliance raids through Stormblood except for except for the Savage Rage for Stormblood. I haven't done those yet. Yeah, that's about it. And then let's look at Trials. No, that was Trials. Right? Oh no, yeah, no. Pretty much everything prior to Shadowbringers I've done. Just some of the more higher level content I haven't gotten through yet just because the duty finder, or the party finder for Ultros is a little sparse. And it's hard sometimes finding people who are patient because I go into a lot of those higher end extremes blind. So I'm having to learn the mechanics, and that involves a lot of death. Or it can involve a lot of death. Sometimes I get through them just fine, and it only takes like maybe 1 or 2 times. But I've done a couple where it's taken some hardcore learning, and not everyone's patient enough to sit through that with me. Flex of Rust, trolley without issue. Okay. Yes, I know who Alpha is. Alpha is best boy. Speaking of Alpha... Alpha best boy. What did I come up here for? I came up here for Sparklies. I don't know why I came up here. There's an orange. Ha! There it is. Trolley car. What's up? Oh, I can't jump into it. Rude. The benches within instance, this must have been a passenger car. Oddly enough, though it is clearly old, it appears to be well maintained. Okay. I like how all the things that could attack me right here are just ignoring me right now. Okay, no, I was in the right spot. I need to talk to Minfilia? No? Is it over here? No? What am I missing? No? Oh. Is it this one? It's not glowing. Crap. Hold on. Okay, I'm in the circle. Do I need to talk to you? No. This? What the hell? I'm standing on top of it. What did I... The hell? Okay, I'm confuzzled. Okay, no, hold on. Okay, I thought I could come in here. Conspicuous cup. Okay. It's like, I thought I could come in here, but sometimes the angle on the map seems so weird. Shot. Okay. Pardon me, Desert Coyote. Things to do. Right, Kimmy? I'm like, geez. Hello, Ryonje. Ah, what hast thou discerned? I see. Indeed, these observations are consistent with mine own, but let us refrain from further discussion ere our comrades arrive. Ample evidence of recent maintenance, and lukewarm tea besides. The levers for switching tracks look like they were in good condition, though I couldn't move them myself. No ordinary person could, I think. It is my belief that no person is meant to. This Talos bereft more than a passing resemblance to golems of the source. Nor does it appear to be the sole example of its kind. The proliferation of Talos fragments, as well as the enormity of the mechanisms here, suggest a considerable number were once in operation. Alas, this specimen and its fellows now lie lifeless and broken, and I know not how to repair them that they might facilitate our passage through the gate. And without the aid of the Talos, even though were it somehow able to unbar the trolley path, we would still have no means of propelling it. We might not know how to repair the Talos, but someone must. Otherwise, why keep everything else in working order? Whoever is maintaining the cars and rails must know something that we don't. Let us ask them what it is, shall we? I do believe you'll find a person of some interesting skulking in the shadows behind the warehouses on the northwestern side of the tracks. While you two have a friendly chat, the rest of us will gently encourage those to the south to come out of hiding. Defend yourselves as necessary, of course, but do not try to keep everyone in peace. Do try to keep everyone in one piece. Off we go, then. Everyone just runs off with their weapons drawn. Eyes seriously need to relax. Okay, where am I going? Oh, that direction. Mount Brian's Mines. Excuse me, gentlemen, even though you're ignoring me. Ah! I'm walking into the cart. Oh, she said hiding behind. So there, suspicious. Hello, friend. Wicked White, where did you come from? No, never mind that. You have no business here. I'm sure. Oops, wrong button. Nice try, dude. It's cute how hard they try sometimes. Boop. Boop. Good to hear. These two weren't much trouble either. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Us? We're not the brigands come to take what isn't ours. Do we honestly look like we need to steal? What, some rusted bits of iron? Don't be absurd. We're not here to rob you. A likely story. You look, well... You don't look normal, that's for certain. You don't have any wares, so you're clearly not merchants. Travelers never pass this way. The only reason you would come all the way out here is to strip the machinery for parts. Oh, Thaf, I have an idea. What if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in search of her lost love, joined by her two most loyal servants, sworn to follow her onto World's End. On their journey, they met a sorcerer, an ancient as time itself. Moved by the lady's devotion, he offered to be their guide, and they turned up here somehow. Oh, I like that dude. He's like, let's go past the simplest explanation and just go crazy. I can only assume that you're being intentionally obtuse, but in the likely event that that's a serious conjecture, no. I suppose I am a bodyguard of a sort, but we have rather large concerns than fairy tale romances. Though I would fain hear more of this aged sorcerer and his heroic deeds. God's carry me strength. If I may, we're actually searching for a means by which to travel to Namakharang. We were hoping that the trolley here might offer a solution. I realize that we haven't gotten off on the best of starts, but if you know anything about how we might get it working again... The trolley? The trolley. You should have led with that. We're always keen to discuss the trolley. We're both engineers in training, in fact. Jarek and Thaf, at your service. Technically, I'm a miner, but he does repair work. But our true passion is the trolley. We're working with a few other folks to get it up and running again. And before you ask, yes, it's true that there's little in need of transport these days, but there's no reason to consign a miracle of mechanical innovation to dust. The mere sight of it traveling the track once again would make hearts sore, mark my words. You'll hear no argument from us. What progress have you made thus far? Not as much as we'd like, truth be told. Well, is there anything we could do to assist you? We could gather materials or help put pieces together. It's a sight more complicated than that, I'm afraid. If you spoke with Magnus, you'd understand. He's the only one with full knowledge of the trolley's operation. I suppose you could speak with him, if you like. We'll introduce you. Very well. Our options are limited, and if this Magnus can explain whatever it is preventing the trolley from being restored, I'd like to hear it. Right, it looks like you'll be following us back to Twine, then. Alright. Perfect. Just check something real quick. Actually, I think for safety purposes, there was a bit of a drop just then. Ugh, I think this seems like a decent enough place to stop for today. Ugh, before we pick up on getting that trolley working and getting deeper into this section of map. Thank you everybody who spent the afternoon and their early evening with me, or their late evening or morning, wherever you happen to be. Thank you for spending such time with me. I super appreciate it. If you haven't left a follow, please do. It's always good to have you here, and that way you're notified when I go live. Then, of course, if you're not a member of the Discord, here's the Discord. If there's any last-minute changes in regards to my schedule, that is where you'll find it. I will be streaming again on Sunday. We will keep going with MSQ and chugging along. So have a wonderful rest of your week. And I will hopefully see you guys on Sunday. Bye, guys.